Hello and welcome to Port Melbourne. Over there's a massive cruise ship here, and this is the big bay which is what goes all around Melbourne. Big bay of water, you can see land on that side and on this side, but you can't see it over there. This is Port Melbourne, which is actually where we're staying during our stay in Melbourne, just down there, not too far away. So every morning I have to come out here, but I get the great view of the bay. It's so nice here. And our local tram route over here is number 109, the highest numbered tram route, the only one to be numbered in the 100 series, which is just weird then that it's 109. Like, they only have 24 routes, but they're so all over the place with the numbers. I think it's just because of like old tram numbers when they merged the routes together, and old bus numbers, and then it just came to be what it is. But it's just so weird. And we have 109 here, operating from Port Melbourne terminus right here to Box Hill, and taking basically a full hour. And we're gonna take that today for our first tram video, all the way out to Box Hill. It's a long way, but I want to properly film the route, so we're gonna start with my local one that I've already taken twice now, and here's the third time. Here we go, let's get on. Here you can see these great information screens with the next stop list and the weather. And also the route map specifically for 109 and 48 on this side, because these C-Class trams specifically operate only on routes 109 and 48 mainly. You'll see them on these types of trams. So that's why they have those specific route maps as well as the overall map over here, which is absolutely massive. Here we go. We're here and we go up here to Box Hill. You can see that we're on the last one. And off we go, departing the Port Melbourne terminus. We're gonna sit right at the back here. Actually, you can see pretty well out the back. Might just film from here for a while. And these trams are really weird. They're actually asymmetrical, so there's no door on that side, but there is on this side. And it's the opposite way around on the other side. Like, they even have little boom gates there, like a full-on level crossing. And it's just the tram. And then in other places they run like on the road with the cars. But here it's like fully dedicated track, as you can see.
The next stop is Graham Street, stop 128.
Now the trams do have stop buttons, as you can see, so they won't actually stop at every stop if there isn't people, but there almost always is, so.
The next stop is Northcote. Stop 127. This stop is Northcote. Stop 127.
I think I've found a solution which may, this is getting very positive.
It's already very full and we're not even in the city yet.
So it might be a bit of a blessing in disguise, but the trouble is just trying to get John over that. No, so you know how like you kind of the living area it's like we want to live about 600 or some technically current levels, but it will be current level.
The next stop is Montague Street. Stop 126.
And there's the tram depot. Well, one of them. There's so many.
The next stop is Southbank Tram Depot. Stop 125A. This stop is Southbank Tram Depot. Stop 125A. The next stop is Clarendon Street Junction. Stop 125. At this stop, the doors will open on the right side of the tram. Change here for route 96. This stop is Clarendon Street Junction. Stop 125.
Did you get heated? Did you get heated? Did you get vicious and that is significant. For sure, yeah, right. Very good, very good. I was wondering if I could tweet our plans a little bit tonight or not. Apparently we are going to Sarah Kingston tonight.
The next stop is Casino and Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Stop 124A. At this stop, the doors will open on the left side of the tram. Change here for route 12.
No, I'm still waiting for Fitzpatrick for that. Yeah.
This stop is Casino and Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Stop 124A.
Yeah, sorry about this. This was probably yesterday. But it will be fun.
The next stop is Batman Park, Flinders Street. Stop 124. At this stop, the doors will open on the right side of the tram. Change here for route 70, 75, 96 and the City Circle. After the next stop, this tram will turn right.
Those are the weirdest announcements. It says which way the tram is going at the next junction, like in case you don't know the route because it's so overcomplicated. The stops are so close to each other, oh my gosh. But it's a tram, you know, what do you expect?
This stop is Batman Park, Flinders Street. Stop 124.
Alright, well maybe I'll go quarter past. Maybe I'll I've got to come back, I've got to back out to Essential for another side.
We are currently in the free tram zone. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you don't need to touch on your Mikey. The next stop is Southern Cross Station, Spencer Street. Stop 1. At this stop, the doors will open on the left side of the tram. Change here for route 11, 48, V-Line services and the Skybus to Melbourne and Avalon airports. This stop is Southern Cross Station, Spencer Street, stop 1.
Yep, this is where we first got on the tram yesterday after getting off the Skybus. Oh gosh, there's a packed tram there.
Yeah, no, very cute. So that's very solar hungry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yes.
I put ice in my food and I
So
and I
kept filling up mine. Oh, very good. Thanks for checking in and thanks for doing what you did. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for penetrating the pool today. Oh, Meryl's in Canada. Oh, Meryl's in Canada. It's cool.
Jenna, that's cool. After the grand final, like after Belmont lost, Fred had quite a few drinks. Of course, you don't eat. Anyhow, and we went to walk home and fell from Fred fell over on Richmond Avenue, and I couldn't get him up because of his knee. I could not get him up because he's on the ground like
Stopping at William Street, stop 3. Change here for route 58 and bus services along Queen Street.
Feels like we're back in Perth. There's William Street and Queen Street.
This stop is William Street, stop 3.
We still laugh about the town section the other night.
What was that after?
That was after the
Great
Escape.
Escape.
Because we ended up at Kookaburra.
We didn't need to.
You started drinking at past 10 or 11. I didn't. I paced myself. You were drinking sangria, so yes.
I was drinking sangria. I only drank the bubbles. I only drank No.
Drink earlier in the day.
No. Oh, I might have had one. Yeah, now it comes to
Sangria.
Yeah, but then I just didn't eat. That's why. See, I don't eat. See, that's my problem.
See, I get hungry when I drink, and I'm just 3 months old, and I have ice as well. Become wise. First, did the
Stopping at Elizabeth Street, stop 5. Change here for route 19, 57 and 59.
He doesn't drink wine, so let's just taste it. And they're decent, like we're talking not that much wine. We're talking that much wine. If I didn't like one, he'd drink wine. And he's like, oh, this is wonderful.
This stop is
It just hit him like a
Elizabeth Street,
Stop
stop 5.
And he couldn't get down to his, in Quora, and then we went to Rutherglen, and I'm going to get to Yarrawonga, it's beautiful. And like, gone up to Rutherglen, and there's heaps of beautiful wineries up there. We went to this one place, and they
He's nice. That's very nice. Is it? Did you show me? It looks like it.
Please consider taking an available seat or holding on while travelling with us, as your driver may need to make some stops.
Oh, he's 34. Yeah. 28. 28. Yeah, Janine reckons he's forever going to have
The next stop is Town Hall, Swanston Street, stop 6. Change here for tram routes along the Swanston Street and St Kilda Road corridor.
And here we are at the Swanston Street corridor on the side.
This stop is Town Hall, Swanston Street, stop 6.
is the busiest tram corridor in the whole world.
The free tram zone ends in 2 stops. If you're travelling beyond the free tram zone, touch on your Mikey now to ensure you have a valid ticket. The next stop is 101 Collins Street. Stop 7. This stop is 101 Collins Street. Stop 7. Stopping at Spring Street. Stop 8. Change here for route 48 and the City Circle. After the next stop, this tram will turn left. This stop is Spring Street. Stop 8. We are now leaving the free tram zone. Please ensure you have touched on your mic. The next stop is Parliament Station. Stop 10.
Please check for traffic before exiting the tram.
Okay, that was like the first stop no one actually used. We didn't stop there. Which is one of many weird stops where you stop in the middle of the road and then you have to cross the street to get out, which is so bad.
The next stop is Albert Street. Stop 11. This stop is Albert Street. Stop 11. The next stop is St. Vincent's Plaza. Stop 12. Change here for route 11, 30 and bus services along Victoria Parade. After the next stop, this tram will continue straight. This stop is St Vincent's Plaza. Stop 12. The next stop is Lansdowne Street. Stop 13. This stop is Lansdowne Street. Stop 13. Stopping at Smith Street, stop 15. Change here for bus services along Victoria Parade. This stop is Smith Street, stop 15. Stopping at Wellington Street, stop 16.
And now we have Wellington Street as well. You can hear where it says stopping at, or the next stop is. I think all the ones where it says the next stop is always gonna stop, but otherwise you have to press
This
the button.
stop is Wellington Street, stop 16. Stopping at Hoddle Street, stop 18. This stop is Hoddle Street, stop 18.
continued safety, please remember to hold on.
The next stop is North Richmond Station. Stop 19.
Please check for traffic before exiting the tram.
This stop is North Richmond Station. Stop 19. Stopping at Lennox Street. Stop 20.
Please check for traffic before exiting the tram.
This stop is Lennox Street. Stop 20. Stopping at Church Street. Stop 21. Change here for Route 78. This stop is Church Street. Stop 21. Stopping at McKay Street. Stop 22. This stop is McKay Street. Stop 22. Stopping at Flockhart Street. Stop 23. This stop is Flockhart Street. Stop 23. Stopping at Victoria Gardens. Stop 24. This stop is Victoria Gardens. Stop 24. Stopping at River Boulevard. Stop 25. Stopping at Findon Crescent. Stop 27. This stop is Findon Crescent. Stop 27. The next stop is High Street. Stop 29.
before exiting the tram.
This stop is Stevenson Street. Stop 31.
Please consider taking an available seat or holding on while travelling with us. Your driver may need to make sudden stops.
Change here for Route 48 and bus services along Princess Street and Studley Park Road. Stopping at Kew Shopping Centre. Stop 33. After the next stop, this train is right. This stop is Kew Shopping Centre. Stop 33. Stopping at High Street. Stop 34.
Please check for traffic before exiting the tram.
This stop is High Street. Stop 34. Stop is Charles Street. Stop 35. Stopping at Glenferrie Road. Stop 36. Change here for Route 16. 36. The next stop is Belmont Avenue. Stop 37. The next stop is Marshall Avenue. Stop 38. The next stop is Florence Avenue. Stop 39. The next stop is St. George's Hospital. Stop 40.
Finally, we're skipping stops now. So many in a row, and before nothing until now. Almost.
The next stop is Hume Traffic School. Stop 41.
For your continued safety, please remember to hold on.
Stopping at Burke Road. Stop 42. Change here for Route 72. This stop is Burke Road. Stop 42. The next stop is Deepdene Shopping Centre. Stop 43. Stop 44. The next stop is Hardwicke Street. Stop 45. Stopping at Wharton Cinema. Stop 46. This stop is Wharton Cinema. Stop 46.
Yeah, the announcements are a bit glitchy actually, because the stops are so close to each other, and then sometimes you press the bell and it says the previous stop, which you've already passed. Now the whole back carriage is empty here. It's about to already be an hour already, and we still haven't finished. Hour long. That's how slow these trams are.
Stopping at Balwyn Road. Stop 47.
Yeah, sorry for not giving much commentary, but I'm quite unfamiliar with everything. It's the first tram I'm taking in full, and I'm still really tired from the overnight flight.
Please check for traffic before exiting the tram.
This stop is Balwyn Road. Stop 47.
I think these trams are really quite similar to the 200
Next
class
stop is Balwyn Shopping
that
Centre.
we see in Adelaide.
Stop 48. This stop is Balwyn Shopping Centre. Stop 48. The next stop is Northcote Avenue. Stop 49. This stop is Northcote Avenue. Stop 49. is Wharton Street. Stop 50.
We're in zone 2. If you're travelling just within this zone, touch on and off to get a cheaper fare.
The next stop is Narrow Road. Stop 51. Stopping at Inglesby Road. Stop 54. This stop is Inglesby Road. Stop 54. Stopping at Wood Street. Stop 55. This stop is Wood Street. Stop 55. Stopping at Elgar Road. Stop 56. This stop is Elgar Road. Stop 56. Stopping at Nelson Road. Stop 57. This stop is Nelson Road. Stop 57.
We're in Zone 2. If you're travelling just within this zone, touch on and off to get a cheaper fare.
The next stop is Box Hill Central. Stop 58. Change here for Box Hill Station and bus services along Station Street and Whitehorse Road. This will be the last stop. Thank you for travelling with Yarra Trams.
Finally, 1 hour and 8 minutes. Here we are, arrived at Box Hill Central, the terminus of the Route 109 and of the tracks here. Bro, these stops are so close. What the hell? Look, right there. Do you see that? Right there. And yes, my zoom is way better now. There's another stop. Yeah, this looks like a really built up area. You'd say we're still very close to the city, but we're not really. I'm gonna go back on the train now because the tram is way too slow. We'll get this shot though for the thumbnail probably, maybe. Looks better than the other terminus does. There's a big shopping center here and a big bus station and train station as well. Might as well show you it because I probably won't in any other video. Here we go. I remember seeing this before. I watched another video about Box Hill. I think it was on, I don't know, was it Tateset or Bus of Doom? I think it was Bus of Doom. Either one of those two. I'll link it in the corner once I find it, but I definitely remember this. It feels so weird to be here now. So yeah, Box Hill is a really cool train station because it's underneath the shopping center, built on top. And there's also a massive bus station here. So here's the shop. Another really major shopping center. So the bus station is on top of the shops and you can just take a lift straight up there, as you can see. We'll go up. Here we go, and then you go outside. It's quite hidden, to be honest. Once you find it. So cool. This is like the roof of the shopping center. On the roof you have the bus station. This is what they should do everywhere. It's so good. Yeah, it was Bus of Doom did a video here. Coming up the ramp into the bus station. And there's the train line. Because the train station is under the shops. So you got bus station, shopping center, train station. It's so cool. That's how well connected it is. This is the other side of the bus station. There's so many buses. I am also taking buses quite a lot here, but I'm not filming much because there's so many bus types, of course. And full routes are crazy, so. But seriously, where do you get down though? There's literally like one lift. Here, no. Out of order. It's all closed off. There's only one way to get down. There's one lift. I gotta go back there. Very familiar look with these buses. Typical Optimus. Oh, that one's actually got like seats like Perth does as well, where it's not separated. All the ones I've seen so far have been separated. The back has like a big desto though. Why is the main entrance out of order? Here's another bus, 279, Kalamunda to Maddington. Yeah, this is the only entrance down right now, which is so bad. This is what I'm saying with how run down and I don't know, hidden and misinformative everything is. You've got this tiny corridor with this terrible lift here and the worst staircase. Look at this. What is this? This is the main entrance to the shopping centre's main bus station. They do so well in getting the transport here, but then the walk to get literally just down the stairs into the shops is in this piss-smelling stairwell that looks like an emergency staircase. Like what? But then you're in the shop. But what's way cooler than the bus station is the train station. Literally fully inside. I'm not even joking. Look at that sign. You're inside the shops. Box Hill Station, right there. We're just in the shopping centre. And here are the fare gates. In the shops. You think Joondalup is well connected, then you see this. And then you say, no, it's not. Here we go. There's also a McDonald's here actually within the fare gates. You can order here, which is so weird. And then all you do is go down the escalator and you're on the platforms instantly. Instant. Right under the shops. Oh my gosh, this looks like some New York subway station if you wouldn't be able to see the outside on either side. Yeah, damn. 4 platform station here because there's a lot of express trains which run on the middle tracks, especially during peak periods. Wait, no, I mean, sorry, it's 3 platform. The middle track is for the express train. So you got the left and the right tracks, and then the middle is for the faster trains, which skip stops because there's that middle track for the express. That's an abandoned platform, there's nothing there, which is so scary. Look at that abandoned ramp up there. Oh, sorry, I was zoomed in. What? It's too easy to press zoom on this new phone. Yeah. And there's another little kiosk down here as well. Okay, let's just wait for a train. Here comes Extrapolis to Belgrave. We will be filming the full Belgrave and Lilydale lines. I'll do them both at once and go between them with a cool bus through the hills. Right, so the platforms are actually numbered 2, 3, and 4. So 1 is literally the abandoned platform which doesn't exist. Wow. Haven't been on one of these yet. Alright, we'll end this video here. It's been a massive one with the tram, but this is just cool at the end, showing you how interconnected the shopping centre can be. Like a train directly underneath is just unbelievable. I mean, the Joondalup Yanchep line does go right under the lakeside shops, but the station is not right underneath. Although the fact that you put it underneath then makes it very ugly, you know, just in this concrete. off to Belgrave. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.